reaction you act like this because you've heard it all before. You've heard it all before. You don't know where the hell I come from.
Welcome to MsMojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the times when reality TV got too real too fast.
You all think that you can come in here and say these things. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous.
Number 10. Reality Von Tease revealed. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
You got caught on security footage in Meredith's store when stole the clutch. That is you and your law. You have a different...
Unbeknownst to anyone, Monica Garcia joined the cast of Salt Lake City with a secret. As one of the people behind a notorious Instagram troll account that had gone after several of the cast members, she infiltrated the group, and it all came out during a fateful dinner.
You have been lying to my face. I have not been lying to your face. Yes,
Monica, for 3 months you have sat here with us and not told us the truth. Do you understand it's about deception? You deceived all of us.
Heather Gay's now iconic diatribe against her was just the beginning. Gay had an entire case against Garcia, and all the lies came tumbling out.
I have your perfect formula. Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots.
When all was revealed, the entire cast dropped her like a hot potato, and it was all captured on camera. It was Real Housewives meets Law and Order.
Pack your bags and go.
Number 9. The Note, Jersey Shore.
That's what makes me sick, because somebody wrote me that note and nobody can open up their mouth. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't the guys.
I didn't write it.
For as many fights as they had, the cast of MTV's controversial series rallied together when things got bad. In a notorious season 1 moment, Nicole Snooki Polizzi was punched by another bar patron, and her castmates rushed to her defense. But this closeness had its downsides. When Snooki, Angelina, and JWoww left an anonymous note for Sammy, telling her that her boyfriend Ronnie was cheating on her, it caused more harm than they could have imagined.
Why can't you just man up and say you wrote the note? What are you, a little bitch? Like you have nothing to say? What are you scared of?
Sammy has a hard time seeing it as a friendly gesture, and she and JWoww even came to blows over it.
Who wrote the note? You two.
For someone that begged to like all the girls in the house, if you know something, tell me. If you know something, tell me. If you know something, tell me.
Number 8. Laganja feels very attacked. RuPaul's Drag Race Untucked.
No, I am annoying. I am fake. I'm not who I'm being. I'm pretending to be somebody I'm not.
Season 6 of the drag competition show had a stacked cast. This included some of the most colorful personalities the show has seen before or since. Laganja Estranja was a young queen who inspired a lot of conversation about her personality. Her castmates felt she was pretending for the cameras. When they confronted her about this on Untucked, it led to an all-out breakdown.
It's a little cheap of you to come for me when I'm already really down, but no surprise there.
You know what? I don't know what you're experiencing. I only know what you tell me.
As more and more queens offered their opinion, Laganja clearly felt like she was getting it from all sides, leading to an iconic quote.
I feel very attacked.
Watching the persona she was being taken to task for fall away completely remains one of Drag Race's most dramatic moments.
Hit it, girl. Hit it, because you know what? If that's what you need to do to feel better about yourself, go for it.
Number 7. Aviva's Leg, The Real Housewives of New York City.
I understand your position because, in fact, I've been lied to.
She may have only lasted 2 seasons, but Aviva Drescher left her mark on The Real Housewives of New York City in her very last regular episode.
You have actually been a horrific person to me, just so you know.
Drescher had instigated so much drama with her co-stars that it almost seemed like she was trying to get off the show. In her final act, she stirred up conflict in Le Cirque restaurant.
Let me tell you something, Heather. The only thing...
Keep it together, Aviva.
The only thing that is artificial or fake about me.
At the height of the drama, she detaches her prosthetic leg and slams it on the table, declaring it the only fake thing about her.
I'm sick of it. I am sick of you all accusing me.
It became an instant viral sensation. Drescher knew what she was doing. Since the episode aired, she's since come clean that she'd essentially planned the stunt. Whether it was the most authentic moment or not, it's a classic one.
Heather, why don't you take it? I'll crawl home. Here. Go ahead. Go ahead, Heather. Take it. Oh my God.
Number 6. New York lets Omarosa have it. House of Villains.
I need y'all to understand the pecking order.
You couldn't have a reality show dedicated to villains without Tiffany Pollard. Known by her Flavor of Love moniker, New York, the two-time Flavor of Love runner-up did not go gentle into that good night when Flavor Flav cut her the second time.
I'm loving my Flav, and in the end, I will have him.
You could do a whole list of moments where New York brought the heat.
And I'm so sick of it.
But this 2023 appearance on House of Villains is unbeatable. Up for elimination, she took the opportunity to take Omarosa Manigault Newman apart before she left.
Omarosa, may I also say that I find you to be a sucking, guzzling Republican. Oh, yo! And I sleep better at night knowing that you're not in the White House.
Never get into a war of words with New York. She always brings the big guns. Number 5, the God Warrior. Trading spouses, meet your new mommy.
I didn't like the drama and the music, and I didn't like anything that I considered not of God.
Most people who haven't seen their family in a week would be elated to see them.
She's here!
Not Marguerite Perrin.
So dork-sided! What? Dork-sided!
As soon as she comes in the door, she launches into a tirade full of grand proclamations of faith and denouncing all things dark-sided. Her name is Marguerite Perrin, but reality fans know her by another name.
I've been saying I am a spiritual warrior because I feel like I'm a spiritual warrior.
The God Warrior stormed our TV screens in a now infamous 2005 episode of Fox's Trading Spouses, decrying the lack of Christianity in the family she was sent to live with for a week.
She's tampering in dark-sided stuff. Yes, she did. The entire house is dark-sided.
Perrin then turns on her own daughter and banishes the film crew from her house.
Get out!
Like some of the most shocking reality memes, it's as hilarious as it is horrifying.
She's not a Christian!
Number 4, Scandoval. Vanderpump Rules.
Still haven't said sorry for what you actually did.
Things didn't just escalate quickly on screen in this spin-off's 10th season. Vanderpump Rules was actually between seasons when news broke that Tom Sandoval was cheating on longtime girlfriend Ariana Madix with her friend and fellow castmate Raquel Leviss.
Every time I try to apologize to you, it just makes you more angry.
Good, let me be angry.
Okay.
You should still apologize.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. I really did not want to hurt you.
The cameras went up immediately so Madix and Sandoval could process the news for all the world to see. Madix's explosion of righteous rage is somehow one of the show's realest, most authentic moments in over a decade of episodes.
I don't give a about
Raquel! Your friendship is bullshit!
No, it's not!
Yes, it is!
No, it's not!
It's bullshit! It's disgusting!
You know everything! You know
disgusting!
Everything. Hey, everybody!
You are
This
disgusting!
person knows everything!
Your friendship with Raquel is disgusting.
Even before the fallout made it onto the show, Scandoval was a bona fide scandal in a genre where scandal seems to be the norm.
That girl is searching for identity in men. She has no identity of her own. Willing to stoop so low as to one of her best friend's life partners. And that's someone you think is like a good person you should be around?
Number 3, the Amsterdam dinner. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Amsterdam, here we come.
If anyone knows how to ruin a dinner party, it's a Real Housewife of Beverly Hills. An iconic fight between Kyle Richards and medium Allison Dubois in season 1 set that standard. But Richards' sister Kim, whose struggle with alcoholism became a defining storyline of Beverly Hills' early seasons, had the biggest dinner table blow-up of all.
You have been doing this to me for years.
It's not okay to talk to your sister or anyone like that.
You don't understand the relationship.
No,
with
I
my
don't,
sister.
but it's not okay to talk to anyone like that, Kim. It's just not okay.
Feeling singled out by newcomer Lisa Rinna, Richards wasn't prepared to let bygones be bygones. She took the opportunity to let Rinna, Eileen Davidson, and her own sister Kyle know just how slighted she felt.
Don't you ever? You don't want out for everybody to know. You better watch what you talk about me, or everybody will know.
Never.
Everybody
go
will
near
know.
my husband.
Everybody will know.
You understand that?
Everybody.
Before you know it, glasses are being thrown and threats are being made. Leave it to the housewives to cause an international incident.
I'm sorry, but she can't lie about me, or I'll tell something that is true.
Number 2, Teresa flips the table, the Real Housewives of New Jersey.
That was totally uncalled for what she did.
Season 1 of the New Jersey franchise introduced the world to Teresa Giudice, who would become the show's most enduring cast member.
I'm just like being myself, I'm being Teresa.
Shockingly, she wasn't the biggest instigator of drama that season. Still, after a series of blow-ups between the Manzos and Danielle Staub, it was Teresa who put a huge punctuation mark on the season's drama during the finale dinner.
You are engaged 19 times?
She just snapped. You know, we all have our breaking point.
Stupid bitch!
The war of words threatened to turn physical when Giudice flipped the dinner table and had to be held back from going after Staub.
In all the years I've known Teresa, I've never seen her angry. I've never seen her ever like that.
Given that Staub's comment before the table flip wasn't that bad, it seemed like a huge overreaction.
Teresa acted like a freaking caged animal at the zoo. I mean, tables need to be thrown at me because I had a book written about me.
But it may have single-handedly made New Jersey the Housewives franchise to watch.
Coming to my class!
I thought it'd be a good idea to try to calm her down, and she kind of tossed me like a rag doll.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Tyra loses it on Tiffany, America's Next Top Model, endlessly quotable and still unhinged after all these years.
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this.
Melissa gets fired. The Celebrity Apprentice. Joan and Melissa Rivers declare war on their castmates.
43-year career. I don't work with scum.
They both
out of here too.
like two little pit vipers.
No kidding. No
Whore pit vipers. Okay. I kind of felt like that was where it was gonna go, and then he slipped the note and it changed. Did you see that? No. This is gonna be awful going in. Bye guys. We went to say goodbye. Both. Goodbye.
Colton jumps the fence. The Bachelor. Season 23's Bachelor makes a daring escape.
Colton. He just jumped the fence.
Abby versus Kelly. Dance Moms. This dressing room fight led to a court case and 3 cast members being let go.
Listen, I said, Brooke, is your mother
Get
speaking
your
for
finger
you? Do you
out
want to
of
be
my face! Girls out the room!
Yeah,
Girls
you would
out
eat
the
me.
room!
Tanisha wakes up the house. Bad Girls Club. Still the most iconic wake-up call of all time.
I didn't get no sleep because of y'all! Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me! Wow, 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 wow!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The customer is never right. Kitchen Nightmares.
Can I meet this lady?
Yes, now.
Please?
Yeah. Amy.
Yes?
Gordon Ramsay want to meet you. He want to know who is the chef of who does all those beautiful...
Come round, please. Come round, my darling.
So nice to meet you.
Amy and Sammy Buzaglo are the epitome of things escalating quickly. Their reputation is so tarnished by the time Gordon Ramsay arrives that their restaurant seems to have a reputation for throwing people out and cursing at them.
The customer is not always right.
If you came to eat to enjoy, then you should know what you like to eat, sir.
Apparently you don't know what you like to eat.
Guess not.
The simplest of requests from their customers, like edible food or waiting less than an hour for a pizza, is met with hostility and even threats of violence.
If anyone tell me that my wife's food is no good, I just tell him to leave the restaurant. I don't want them and don't come back.
The owners of Amy's Baking Company even put the foul-mouthed celebrity chef to shame.
You serve out, you motherfucker!
They kept their servers' tips and berated everyone who dared to question their methods.
I am going to really hurt somebody if they send back my cake.
Even Ramsay had enough by the end.
Don't with me.
Yeah, I will with you. Who the you think you are?
Deeming them lost causes.
Good luck.
Did your favorite unhinged reality TV moment make the list? Tell us in the comments below.
I speak that into existence, every one of them. I've planted that seed and I will see the harvest. Get out of my house.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.